Okay, welcome back. We're going to continue into innate personality more deeply. I believe I've already done most of this slide in the last recording. I didn't notice that we were heading into a new segment yet. And as I said before, the blues diagonal problem is giving as much attention and commitment to relating with people as we do to our ideas, which are much more easily done. This is a great film clip. Sometimes I get criticism from people saying, well, you've made the blues look not very nice in this. I think, yeah, that's true. So I said during the green discussion, we're trying to illustrate the nature of these personalities, and some are more favorable than others. After considerable thought, those of us that do the 4D workshops believe that this is actually a wonderful, wonderful exposition of the full nature of the blue personality. So you're going to see in this film clip Howard Hughes talk about his values. It's very common for blues to want to be the best. We're all infected with this. He wants to be the richest man in the whole wide world. And he has this phenomenal admission that he just doesn't care about people. He's much more interested in the universe around him and why we get from summer to winter. And of course, when we have visions, they're enormous, big ones, and his is to fly around the world. And the blues, overdone blues that are unfettered by the other three dimensions, tend to be capricious. They tend to reverse themselves, change their mind. And in the film, you can see a case where he's bought a movie company and he changes the ending again, and watch the face of the fellow Noah, I think it is, who's listening to him. A good blue expression might be Steve Jobs, a very, very blue guy, as is Bill Gates, a computer for the rest of us. It's fun being a blue. The oranges, they tend to pay attention to process. The mindset I mentioned before, plan to work to plan. Their behaviors around consistency and completion, and the results are around efficiency and certainty of result. The orange's diagonal challenge is to see people as people with empathy. So you see an orange CEO on a press conference, and he's cheerfully saying that we just laid off N,000 people and we're going to improve profits. That's the orange writ large. This is kind of a fun video illustrating an orange. This is a case of a basketball coach in Midwestern United States. This high school basketball is a very, very big deal. He's going to telegraph his values around consistency and control. The inclusion is very interesting. At the end of the video, you'll see the mayor of the town turn to him and say, what are you trying to do? And what he's trying to do is to enforce his vision of process. We're going to win through consistency. And I want you to watch him give direction to the teams to pass 4 times and watch how he does it. I think you could believe that an emotional side leader would never talk to anybody that way. This is a British writer. I like this. A team effort is a lot of people doing what I say. So the fellow who worked with me for some years, Skip Borst, one day was sitting in a workshop, and he came running up to me and he said, I got it, I got it. And I said, what? He said, I got who I am. And he said, I took the Myers-Briggs personality inquiry, which is, I don't know, 20, 30 questions or something. And it said that I'm blue. And then he said to me, didn't feel right. And I thought, that's interesting. Then I took the extended Myers-Briggs, which is 150 or some questionnaires. Same result. Said I'm blue. But it doesn't feel right to me. And I said, well, Skip, here's a question I'd like to ask. What would you choose to do if money did not matter? He said, oh, it's easy. I've decided that I'm going to become a coach. That's what I'm into. And he said, I understand now what happened. I was raised by very strict German parents who only believed orange was okay. I attended the U.S. Naval Academy as a midshipman, which is a completely orange place. I took a job with General Electric building nuclear plants. And what I got was that I was socialized into the orange, forced into here. I naturally lived here, so I went here to adapt. Charlie, I got it. I'm actually green. I tell you this story because this may help you understand kind of why you're struggling with your inherent badge color. And now we're going to pause again, and then we'll go into segment 10. Thank you for listening, and take care. Have a great day wherever you are. Bye-bye.